Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live here and ready to go. Hope everybody is doing well. We got Jabba TV here. We got Terry Rabidou is back. We missed her, an absence she missed. Well, she saw that Alan Gold had made his videos, but coffee's ready. We're ready to go. Maple Hedgehog is here. All right. We're all set and in action. All right, that's it. Thanks for coming aboard, everybody. You all have a good weekend. Remember, keep your feet in the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. I'm just kidding. I wanted to see if you guys were awake. And you are awake. We are still here. After all this time, we're still here, everybody. All right, good to see you guys. Okay, where are we at? We're going through here. We're in a little comment review. Got a lot to catch up on in this area. So we're going to go through here and see what we can do. And this part of this is you guys take the time to comment. So we will definitely do this and kind of catch up with you guys and shout you out. So yes, indeed. All right, very good. Okay, let's see here. Moving ahead. Where are we at here? And then get to the bottom of this here where all these comments are. I hope everybody have a get some plans for the weekend and all that jazz. You know, do you have jazz planned for the weekend? You never know. You never know how many people have jazz planned for the weekend. Let's see here. So there's our comments. I'm going to get this down to a point where we can see them and get down to the nitty gritty, to the very bottom. So we can start responding to these things here. Let's see. I'm a little behind. Kind of crazy day. Juan Ortiz is here. Greetings to Len D and Narmer Man, who is driving. And All Is One Now is here. Yes, we're glad to see Terry Rabidou back. Yes, indeed. Old Terry Rabidou. Here we go. Now we're there. We are there. All right, very good. Okay. Jesse Ruiz. This is on why silver is the metal to buy now. So a lot of these videos are going to be a lot of these comments are going to be about this video that I posted. So let's see here. Jesse says, what would you consider a great decision on how many ounces of gold and ounces of silver to accumulate and what kind? Yeah, that's kind of an open-ended question. A lot of it's going to just depend on your personal situation. But I would, what would be a great decision is going to be number one, your disposable income and how much of it you're willing to risk. Considering your understanding of gold and silver. For me, it's a relatively high ratio, but I would suggest if you're just starting out to do like maybe 5 to 20%, 5 to 10% rather into gold and silver, and just accumulate as you can, you know, and those ounces will add up. I don't know that I would necessarily set a goal starting out to begin with. But you know, as you do accumulate, become more comfortable with it, finding it, then, hey, you can start to set goals, ounce goals, but kind of get your feet wet first. But good to see you. We got Eric, our resident bouncers here. We got Stacking Nerd is here. Andrew Trapman is here. Good day. Good to see you guys. All right. We got NG Coins, too, from Morocco was with us. Alan 30189 says, thank God I sold my Lehman Brothers stock way before they went belly up. Best move I'm ever made. Yes, I'm glad you did too. You could have really lost your shirt on that. Hold on a second. I let the kitty out. There went the kitty. The kitty said, I want out of here. That's what happened. The kitty left. All right, very good. Okay. Rick Doe says, I've been buying 2-ounce coins. I have 3 Queen's Beast rounds. I know I will never get the money back I spent for them, but I like the looks of them. And that's important. You know, if you're a collector or lean in that direction, accumulating pieces like the Queen's Beast that have a slight premium to them, you will only get that premium back if it's a highly sought after piece. I think the Lion is doing fairly well. And so that is something to consider, that sometimes there's a chance it may do well. But if not, you're always protected by the intrinsic value therein. And that intrinsic value could be swallowed up, could swallow up those premiums if silver continues to rise. Or if it does rise, it did rise a little bit today. Stephen Heath is here. Hello, Stephen Heath. And DW is here. Good to see you. And Tricky Guy is here. All right. All right. Very good. And Doctor Who is here. Germanias are on eBay. Harry Zero is here. Made an order for 36 ounces of Queen's Beast, and metal prices have started to move up. Yeah, good job. I still haven't gotten the newest Queen's Beast. I need to get that yet. Wronger Man Jr. Screw you, Federal Reserve douchebag. I just bought 12 ounces of silver. I find money collected off the streets in my cities, save it, accumulate it until large enough is secured. Then I wrap it up, deposit it in my banks, then spend it on a large silver gold purchase. Last fall, I bought an 1853 quarter Eagle with found money. Amazing. Wow. My friends think I'm crazy. I couldn't care less. The streets of my town are buying me gold and silver. Meanwhile, they slave at the stupid job every day for paper money. Am I the crazy one? Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, if you have time in your hands and you're retired or whatever, and you want to go around and look at the streets and see what you can find, more power to you. I know I wouldn't have the time and resources to do that, but hey, if it's fun and you enjoy it. Same thing with coin roll hunting. People have done very well with coin roll hunting, but sometimes it does take time and patience. Silver Limey's here. Hello, Silver Limey. Good to see you, my friend. All right, very good. Moving ahead, the Mo-type paramedic says the virgin cryptocurrency versus a Chad gold and silver bullion, which I have no idea what you're talking about there, but I'm going to pick the Chad gold and silver bullion. Dexter Dave says, thanks, Sal. Steadily stacking. Amen, brother. There you go. All right. Oh, man. I finally found and visited an LCS, Eric did. And I want to, if you have, hello, Seduced by Silver, the lovely Seduced by Silver. Check her channel out. Check her latest video out. She's got some really cool trades that she did with another member of the community. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to go check her channel to find out and subscribe to her. But Eric found an LCS. That's awesome. And I'm looking forward to your video too, or videos. I don't think I've seen him yet. AJ Chef is here. All right. Eric, if you posted the videos, I must have missed them. I'm not sure. Let's see here. All right. Very good. A Great Friday just took a horrific turn. Oh, my goodness. Alan Gold is here. One of these days, we'll have him on as a special guest to shout him out and promote his channel. He has now broken his YouTube content creator cherry has been popped. Yes, it has. And let's see here. All right. Paper and digital illusions of wealth, where gold and silver have many applications as a commodity. I put my trust in real money because it holds intrinsic values and supersede paper and digital manipulation by the central bank criminals and their Ponzi schemes, the humongous rules of the wasteland. But at the beginning and end of the day, I put my faith in God. There you go. Got your priority straight there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Bob Silver says, I ordered 8 ounces this morning. Provident had generic circulated rounds for 49 cents over spot. Also, good news, a guy opened up a coin shop about 35 miles from me. I gave him a call and talked to him for a while. He said he does have some silver, not too much, lots of local buyers. I heard anyone bringing anything to sell him. He does have a bunch of 64 Kennedys, and I will probably go there on Saturday and buy around 50 of them. I'm excited about having a local coin shop near me. I'm going to get to know the guy, try to buy all of the silver dimes as he gets them in. I'm just hoping silver stays the same price or goes lower. Lots of people want silver to go high price. I'm opposite. I want it to stay as low as possible. I discussed that in the video that I posted just today, Bob Silver. Very timely. All right. Very good. All right. I'm officially a spammer and scammer like Sal. There you go, Alan Gold. Silver Wolverine is here, the great Silver Wolverine. And Alan Gold needs to bow down to Silver Wolverine. I think so. Yes, indeed. Who else is here? Frodo, 143 Druid. We've got the Stacking Kid is here. Very good Stacking Kid. And Silver Rhino. He's got 2 top-notch LCSs a mile away from his home. That's awesome. Very cool. Expecting 2 more packages and then I'll do a big unboxing vid. Okay, so the video is coming for Eric. Subscribe in advance to Eric's channel. Definitely indeed. Yes, Alan Gold and Tay Rabbit do a dual interview. Now, that would be a sight to see. I would probably That would make my channel explode. If we could have both Alan Gold and Terry at the same time as a special guest, it would shock the monkey. It would just, the internet would explode. It would cause a major bifurcation of magnitude of which no one has ever seen before. The internet would blow up. All right. Terry would melt Sal. That's right, exactly. All right. Gold is hoarded, silver is consumed. Bullion Bug says, yes, indeed. All right, very good. Okay, moving ahead. Hi Ho Silver says, maybe the SGR will narrow. I sure hope so. Thanks for the vid. It's not too much asked. Could you reply to this comment and shout me out? Yes, we're doing that right now. Hi Ho Silver, check his channel out. A great member of the community. I've been here a long time. And is a great man of great character, unlike Alan Gold. Right, there you go. All right. Hi Ho Silver is the opposite of Alan Gold. He's actually really cool and doesn't have really loud HVA systems in his home. All right. Silver Honda says, keep stacking your silver for economic downturn. There will always be some type of crisis. I've been buying Silver Eagles a lot lately. There you go, Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda, who I think should take all of his Silver Eagles and super glue them to his blue Honda and drive around town with it. That would be so cool. What do you say, Silver Honda? Very good. The Stacking Stormtrooper is here. All right, good to see the Stacking Stormtrooper. All right, you should check out his newest clever video, by the way. All right, Bruce Leggett says, so interesting as always. Thanks, Mr. Sal. Thank you. James McDonald says, don't get obsessed with silver. Too late. I hear you. I know what you mean. Hey, type the number 23.5 if you want Alan Gold to do a video impersonating me. Type the number 23.5 if you want Alan Gold, since he's producing videos now, he should do a video impersonating me. Let's see how many people will do that. Okay, let's see. All right. Oh, whoa. He was at work at the top floor of Salesforce Tower next to the CEO. Whoa. Oh, man. I posted a video outside. I'd love to see that. I love the Salesforce Tower. Now I'm salivating. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Stacking Stormtrooper already did it. So now it's Alan Gold's turn. But I tell you what, I've got a little bit more respect for Alan Gold now. He's right up there at the top floor of Salesforce next to the CEO. Man, the tallest building in San Francisco. All right. Let's see. Not too good jobs day today. Yeah, that's right. I posted a video talking about that. Yes, indeed. All right. Mr. Vegeta is here, the one and the only Mr. Vegeta. By the way, Mr. Vegeta has more character in the very tip of his thumbnail than Alan Gold has in his entire family heritage dating back to the 18th century. Yes, indeed. Gridiron Guru is here. Hello, Gridiron. Good to see you. All right, very good. Moving on up to the top in a Salesforce office in the sky. We're going here. Sylvester says you can't make a gold mirror. Silver is in everything. It's antimicrobial, very important. It is a metal of the future, yet what do investors know besides gluttony? Yes. Speaking from somebody, myself, who just ate a couple Oreo cookies before coming on. I apologize for that. Yeah, they've made that building earthquake proof, almost. They've done a pretty good job when they designed that building not to tip over. Terry Rabidou says, not true, Sal. Okay, let's see here. Seduced by Silver is going to be right back. She's awesome. Hello, 11B NCO. The 2018 1-ounce silver moon coin is an actual sphere with an imprint of an astronaut footprint on the obverse. It's kind of high premium, but I have to have it. Oh, cool. I've not seen that. So it's an actual sphere. It's not a curved coin. I have to look into that. That's pretty wild. All right. Barbara Cohn still doesn't see my video. Where is she? I don't know where Barbara. She wasn't here last time either, I don't think. Maybe she came. No, she wasn't here last time at all. Here I'm slurping the coffee for her and everything. And hope she's okay. We love Barbara Carbone here. All right. Media Man, silver is a crapshoot. Gold has outperformed silver over the long haul. Well, I don't know that I would go that far. However, I will say that gold is treasured and it is the ultimate safe haven. And silver has done pretty good to preserve its value. But I would say the ultimate hedge is going to be gold. But silver does fine too. Okay. Oh my gosh, Alan Gold. Yeah. Barbara's on a mission to save the world, says Terry Rabidou. Yeah. Solid foundation of homeless feces and used syringes. My goodness. Hey, I saw the snooze unit tried to capitalize on that shooting. And the other day I didn't get the chance to watch, but so he's back into live streaming again. Brianna Green says, I'm a buyer when I have extra cash. Anytime I can buy below $16 an ounce. If I can get anything below 16, that helps my weighted cost average to lower. Exactly right. Very good. Thanks, Brianna. Jose D says, professional graded coins okay to buy on eBay. Well, yeah, if you get them from a trusted dealer. Otherwise, know your holders when you're buying from anybody else. Prospector James Marshall says, I don't know, 15 years ago, silver pumpers yelling, buy, 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 have no motivating factors for me anymore. I'm done with silver for a while. Why, you ask? Because if the central banks are buying gold, I'm buying gold. I would rather watch the big players rather than listen to a goof like Chris from Silver Shield. I'm really only collecting silver for pieces that I enjoy the designs on. I'm not really stacking. I mean, although I guess in theory I'm still stacking, but I'm kind of sort of agree with James Marshall here. That's why I'm trying to get a little bit more gold. Maybe one day I'll be able to get, 5, 6 kangaroos at one time like Alan Gold did, but I'm not that highfalutin yet. But I'm trying to get a little bit more gold if I can. I put another coin on layaway at the old LCS. And so, yeah. Oh, man. Man. Okay. So, but yeah, thank you, Prospector James Marshall. Appreciate your words. Totally different sounds, though. Yes, that's right. Ox Mike on the Can You Trust the Magnet Test video. No ship in the U.S. Where are you from? Atticus, this is the new 2-ounce thick of Salivate Metal round video, which I'm waiting for Alan Gold to buy a Salivate Metal round, the 2-ounce round, and then do a video on it. Now that he's doing videos, I need there's no one that can promote. I want him to be able to record that video, show it to the CEO next door at Salesforce, and spread the word in an email. Yes. All right. Indeed. All right. So let's see here. So it does ship to the USA, Atticus. They do ship internationally, but there's some charges along with it, extra charges. But yes, they do ship, Atticus. They definitely do. Massachusetts Prepper says, you make a lot of valid points in this video, my friend. I tend to hold on to all my silver and hate to part with it. But if it was a true necessity, I would. Thanks for sharing, brother. Yeah, same here. All right, very good. Let's see here. Stacking Stormtrooper, I got to bounce, unfortunately. Man, no wonder why you wear a helmet. Because then you'll just bounce. You know what I mean? If you fall down and hit your head, you can just bounce. But good to see you. All right, appreciate you coming by. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. All right. Sal, if you stop buying gold, you can finish your Kennedy half tubular journey. That's right. If only I would stop buying gold. And that's part of the reason. It's funny he said that. You mentioned that, I think, in a comment too, Silver Honda. But yeah, that's exactly why I couldn't finish it. That's exactly the reason. But hey, very good. Chris Garner is more of a collector. So he started out as a collector and then kind of got into precious metals as of late. Mr. Monkey Swag is here. All right, Mr. Monkey Swag, good to see you, my friend. He's got a great channel, by the way, and has some really nice classic coins and knows a lot about the history of them. If you guys want to learn something, definitely check out his channel or check out some of his comments. And yes, indeed. All right. All right, there. The helmet's more to protect himself from his wife and kids. There you go. I hear you. Let's slurp and see if we can bring in Barbara Carbone. Barry Dutton Sells Homes is here. He says, listening in the other room. Have a crypto encrypted call from Chile coming in soon. All right, very good. Thank you, sir. Good luck with it. Indeed, Barry Dutton. Great guy. Appreciate him very much coming on. All right. Yes, yes, RTS guy. I did get that email. The NQs for the first time this year. I might post a video about this tomorrow because I saw that email too, and then got an email from RTS guy. The NQ's Gold Maple is to be the first for 2019, and they're continuing with the NQ's Silver Maples in 2019 as well. The first year was in 2018 they did that. Very good. 59 watching. Thanks for the update there. All right, very good. Okay, Mr. Monkey Swag had been in the chat for a while. Okay, very good. All right, Gold Maple says, you're right, silver is seriously undervalued. Always a good time to buy. However, if you already have a lot of silver and are looking to sell, then it's not a good time. Hang on to your silver and wait for the silver rises, then sell. All right, very good. Okay. Also says that person think the Fed is seriously cooking the books, overvaluing the US dollar, the same way China undervalues the true value of its currency. Yeah, I mean, every time they print, they manipulate. That's for sure. There's no question about that. And I think silver's not rising because there's just not enough demand. People who collect silver will continue to buy it. But how do you convince the general public to Joe Blow in the street? I think that's right. I think there's a lot of that. You know, we in this community, there's a lot of buffer, and you know, if everybody here buys a whole lot more silver, it's just a dent, a very small dent in the overall supply. Where it's going to happen there, that's the duality of silver, and you're going to see much more of that demand occurring there than in our area for collecting and the like. Let's see here. Gridiron Guru, I've had it since 2013. Silver Honda's got to head out. Need the residents. Keep your feet on the coffee grounds and keep stacking your silver. Thank you, Silver Honda. Definitely subscribe to Silver Honda's channel. There's some eye candy on his last video. You got to check it out. Hello, Aussie Alchemist. Good to see you. All right. Very good. Mike Cherise, good to see you. And Spectacular's here. Good to see you, Spectacular. Jim Willis, yes, this is very relevant. Are they preparing us for the end? More mint surprises. Well, I don't know that they're preparing us the end of the penny. I don't know why people keep saying that, but no, there's nothing about these new releases from the U.S. Mint with this set of the cents being reverse proof and proof. And there's 3 different ones to be coming out this year. It's to commemorate the 210th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, but they're just not saying it. They're special for these sets, but they're not going to get rid of the cent. And even if they did in circulation, they're probably going to still continue to mint them for these sets. Gold Maple, the U.S. is not doing as much trade with other countries as it once did. China is clearly taking over. If you go to Africa and the Middle East, or almost anywhere, maybe South America, there are Chinese products everywhere. It's hard to see something made in the USA. The reason alone makes me think the U.S. is seriously overvaluing the U.S. dollar. It must be much lower than it actually is. Well, as far as that kind of thing is concerned, I don't know. We're the best of the worst out there. And I think that other nations and how their currencies are is basically means that people don't have, they're still going to turn to the most stable of the unstable. Doesn't mean it's stable, but and that makes the U.S. dollar stronger. Okay, let's see here. Kevin R., my feeling is that QE has caused a sector of focused inflation in USA housing. The rest of inflation continues to be exported, and China taking the remaining U.S. dollars. How else can explain how QE did not cause inflation? That would be theoretically impossible. All right. Yeah. All right. Very good. And it could have. But the thing is the housing bubble. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot more going on with that housing bubble than just QE. But yeah, all right. Tiago da Silva, this was a special treat. This is on the Alan Gold breaking his channel. Now I don't know how many subscribers he's got now. How many subscribers do you have now, Alan? George Wiergena, good article. Thanks, Salivate Metal. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. David Bryan says, I don't think that he was saying in the last line that of all success has to do with luck, but that we are lucky to be in a place that carries us with that success. Thanks for sharing the article. Maybe that's right. Maybe I misread that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the clarification. Dan Mack says, as a much larger percentage of people can afford silver versus buying gold. That's true. When the markets move, and they most definitely will, silver will definitely outperform gold percentage-wise. Who really knows the true value, what it will eventually settle on? Because we know the markets are manipulated. 30 people owning 1 ounce of silver on a computer screen. When Joe Blow down the street has 1 ounce silver coin in his hand, when all these people are fighting over 1 ounce silver that doesn't exist, that's the SLV shorts and the stock market exchange. All hell's going to break loose. But here's the thing. Most of those people that own paper silver are not going to cash it out for silver. It'll never really be tested. And even if half of them did, they're going to want to get cash. They're going to want to get cash. All right, let's see here. Did Alan Gold tell us how many subscribers he's got? No, he never did tell us. I asked him that question directly, and he refused to answer. 7 in the outhouse. Dang it, Donald, New Mexico. Donald, New Mexico is here, by the way. All right, let's see here. Silver gone up, but will go back down, says Keith High, who's popped on. All right, very good. And actually, I think he's probably right. I think some of these numbers will be revised, and then we may see silver ease back down. I still think it's going to stay above 15, but that's just my guess. But some people are saying that it could go down as low as 12. All right, very good. Okay, moving ahead. Precious metal updates. Oh man, you beat me. I just saw the same article today on Market Watch. I was planning on making a video about the same article. I hope you don't mind if I cover this article with my own perspective. Sure, go ahead. There's going to be some crossover from time to time between channels, and I think that's part of the reason why I don't really watch a lot of analysis channels, because I don't want to copy whatever they're doing. Let's see. He's got 15, and he stated that's too high for him to count. Oh, okay. Yes, indeed. That's right. Thank you, Eric. All right. That is too high. I know it's an opinion piece, but I was a little surprised to see something on Market Watch about silver. Actually, you'd be surprised. They talk about precious metals pretty regularly, believe it or not. And I like them because they tend to be a little more unbiased. I mean, if you want to put it that way, I think there's still some bias there, but it's not as bad as the silver pumping articles out there. Very good. Okay, moving ahead here. Kevin R says, my feeling is investors and savers should diversify and periodically rebalance. This way you buy assets low and sell high. With metals, you need to be very patient. Metal sits around in reserves, and which allows us paper traders to keep the price low. At low prices, you accumulate in short while collect trading fees and volume. When the price is too low for too long, the miners won't produce, causing a shortage. Then metal consumers will need to take physical, and then I can't read the rest of that. I don't know why, but got a smile from Rambo's Collectibles. Very good. Thank you, sir. Stack to the moon. Just keep it stored in Singapore. Very right. Very good. All right. Keep it stored in Singapore. Very good. Bob often says, Sal and Nation members, take a look at MK Bar's latest video, 20-ounce skulls. I did see that. Pretty cool video indeed. Yes, indeed. Bubba 2 says, can you get a better mic, please? Your microphone is high rating. High rating. I'm not sure what that means. And it may be, was it probably too oversaturated, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, my precious hiss, says Paul. Thank you very much. All right. Karis Ravenhill, he left out the part about CME dropping the hammer on the hunts by using margin calls, etc. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there was a lot. Yeah, they were definitely hit hard there for sure. RTS guys, I'll be going to my local coin shop this Sunday. I got starting my own Salivate Metal inspired Kennedy roll. Very cool. Chowder, this is coffee. I think the cold has pretty much worked its way out. Thank goodness. Thank God. Yes, indeed. Thanks, Spectacular. The mic sounds okay now. This is the same mic that I recorded that video with, so I don't know. Anyways, silver is German for silver. That's right. Eddie's little silver stack. All right. Agreed, my friend, says Metal Bum. Less demand is okay for me for now. I'm a net buyer. There you go. Sometimes I wonder why it's being pushed on everyone. Yeah, same here. We shouldn't be pushing anything on any of it. Oh, and by the way, we have offended Warren Buffett, guys. Look at here. This video that I did on Warren Buffett offended. The billionaire himself has made it to the channel and posted his thoughts here. So he is offended there, but we'll let the comments stand. We will not. I refuse to see Warren Buffett as a troll. That's right. Very good. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Buffett. All right. A little silver a day keeps the doctors and banksters away. That's right. There you go, Cosmic Koala, Karma Koala. Why are you not talking about lead stacking? Yes, indeed. All right. Well, I always say people should get lead, but make sure it's copper jacketed because, you know, you don't want to lick a bullet with lead because you might get lead poisoning. All right. Very good. Okay. Oh man, very good. A Rebel is here since we don't have Barbara Carbone. We're going to do our slurps for A Rebel. Ah, yes, indeed. Very good. Aaron Benson says about 500 ounces of silver is plenty, then focus on gold. Easier to store and will run out long before silver does. But also far easier to sell, in my opinion. Some dealers are not that interested in silver unless they get it as much lower price than spot. Get your gold while you can. All right. Well, 500 ounces, you know, I don't know. I think that's a little bit light. I think people should get 10,000 ounces and buy it at a premium. And I think they should sell their firstborn child to get it. But I'm not pumping silver by any chance because it's only gonna be like $150 an ounce within the next 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, people should only get 10,000 ounces and then make that the end. No, I'm just teasing. I'm teasing you guys, just having a little fun with this guy. No, thanks, Aaron Benson. I am focusing more on gold. Trying my best, and but everybody's gonna have a different number. For me, the number is probably about 1,000 ounces. And I've got more than that, but not a whole lot more than that, really. But anyways, all right, very good. But yeah, just get what you can. And yeah, all right. Davida Harris says, I cracked out a super nice, this is modern coin grading video, is a scam video because it was totally cracked at a nice 1888 S62 because of totally 63 and it came back in AU58. I was pissed at PCGS and I've not used them again. And that was 2009. I hate them. Clean, dipped, and details has got to stop. Genuine is okay, but those have cost me a ton of money on grading. And that was a classic coin. See, just goes to show you, I mean, grading in general is very subjective. And even within the same company, and even within the same, you could take a coin and crack it out of a slab and resend it right back to them and get a different grade. It's insane. Hi ho, Silver's here. All right, very good. Oh no, not 1,000 ounces of gold. I mean silver. 1,000 ounces of silver, Chowder. Did I say gold? Oh my goodness. Yeah, not 1,000 ounces of gold. Colonic Stacker, whose face would more easily frighten the dead, David Lee Roth or Axl Rose? You know, I'm going to have to probably go with David Lee Roth. I saw a recent picture of David Lee Roth, and it was frightening, you know, but haven't seen Axl Rose lately, but it would definitely frighten the dead. Mr. Monkey Swag, grading is an art, not a science. And see, and here's the thing, with today's technology, there's no reason why it has to be an art. It should be all science. When a coin is graded, it should be all science. And especially with modern coin grading, there's ways that they can do it that you don't even have to involve humans. It can be completely objective. And there's definitely ways to do it through sampling and LiDAR technology, and with having high focus lens and cameras and ways to check things. Now it can be checked by a human, but essentially, you know, it can be pretty much complete science instead of art. So there you go. All right, you guys that send in tons of coins, trying to get a 70 or PF70, just get a good digital microscope, look it up in a 4K TV. Yeah. Hey, we can pretty much. There's enough even around what we can use. But the thing is the video I posted before about this was about two coins that I got, a PF70 and an MS70 of the 2008 bald eagle commemoratives. And with the naked eye, I could see imperfections on both of them. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. Davita, she says, I know Ron, they should have adopted and put the grades in there the first few years of Kim acclimate everyone. I will tell Ron the next time I see him, but I'm sure it has been brought up by someone. I missed the year's fun show in Tampa, or was it Orlando? I'm not sure where it was, but all right. Let's see here. Yeah, most modern coins have either 69 or 70. Very rarely do you see 68 classic coins. Yeah, classic coins that are circulated, and even classic proof coins, you'll get those in PF 66, or if you get a PF 67 and a earlier proof coin, that's considered probably pretty good. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain, says 143 Druid. Very good. Yes, indeed. All right. Billy Ray Cypress Hill. All right, let's hear. Centurion Silver, this trend this winter has sucked. It didn't even touch 17, and now we're likely heading back in the 14 range. This summer will be the tell-all. If you just have to buy silver, get constitutional, all the other crap is like cake. Eat too much and you'll be sick with remorse. Yeah, I mean, I always tell people, whenever you buy a premium silver coin, you just, I mean, if you're stacking, just completely disregard the premiums and just pay attention to spot if you're a stacker. Very interesting article as always, says Silver Magpie. Bet that book, The Story of Silver, was a good read. Yes. I've not read it. I have to check it out. But yes, indeed. All right, very good. Patrick Travers, as they say, he who has the gold makes the rules. That is the only golden rule. Israel has used most, if not all, the missing trillions of the Fed's dollars and gold to build the arm, the apartheid state, and the rest of the gold. Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not. Probably not true. And the rest of the gold held in reserve for when the U.S. crashes and burns. They have the nukes to defend themselves in the event, all paid for by the U.S. tax dollar. All right. Let's see here. Metal Bum. Check out Stormtroopers impersonation. I did. And we did it in this live. In fact, we saw it in here. Metal Bum. Dill S World says silver just went down to $14. I'm still holding. It did not go down to $14. But we're still holding anyway. Bob Smith silver is what I mainly buy. But I think prices are going to go back to new, at least the low. Will probably be the last chance for anyone to buy under $20 in this lifetime. We've only got 1 to 5 years. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Really, it's hard to predict where it's going to be in 5 years. But I would hope it would be up there by then. We got Slacker Stackers here with us, by the way. Good to see you. And Kendo Kid is here. And Meteor Man is here. All right. La Plata Peak says, I think a lot of people both look at PMs as the same type of investment, also apply the same type of parameters they do around other investments. I do not look at gold and silver the same way, nor do I view them any other type of portfolio. Gold is there for me to have the material on which all financial resets have been based. Silver is there for either liquidation or use in paying bills in times of hyperinflation or similar types of emergencies. I'll probably never listen to buy this, not that when it comes to gold and silver. Prudently, we should have both. If we believe that their current financial system and economic paradigms are destined for certain failure. That's right. Yeah, diversify for sure. And I pretty much stated as such in the video. This just, like I said, this is just kind of an opinion piece as why silver may be the better buy. I mean, silver is more volatile and the ratio is unusually high. But it could be that it could be the new norm, though, too. It's hard to say, but there's more potential for growth in silver price-wise than gold. But that's because of the nature of silver compared to gold. Bob Smith says a $15 floor is going to turn into a ceiling in the short term. Just don't think about it as a bad thing unless you're trying to cash out over the next year or two. That's right. Exactly right, Bob. Very good. We had Yankee Stacking is here, and I hope his day is A-okay. I hope my slurping is A-okay. Let's see if this is Yankee worthy, and let's see if it is AU Rebel worthy. I miss Barbara Carbone, though. All you guys here, there's still an empty spot in my soul without Barbara Carbone. What is up with that? And we got Eric still with us. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes. The gold silver ratio is beyond irrelevant. And you know that I'm halfway. Part of me agrees with that, Alan. Part of me does think that it is kind of irrelevant because it's been so wide for so long. It may be the new norm. And because of the growing role of silver as that duality metal, I like to call it, I don't think we're ever going to see it go back down to 40 to 1 or what have you. I'd be very surprised if it went back down to 60 to 1. But it's crazy. So I don't totally disagree with you there, Alan. And it pains me that I can't disagree with you completely on something. Pains me. All right. Oh, let's see here. Moving ahead, Bill says silver coinage of 999 purity now legal tender. Bill in Texas 2097 and 10 other states have adapted this law. Payment with precious metal must be 999 coinage. Send in your junk silver for remelted to 999 purity. Well, that's interesting. Wow. Bill, yeah, that's good. Okay, the Texas have adopted the law. Payment must be 3 nines fine silvers so that you can't use a 90%. Interesting. Okay. WS watch this video, comments and like he's like, is he a scammer? Let's see here. I think this is the same thing. Okay, yeah, that's the same thing. I'll watch that. I don't know. I typically don't watch other commentators. And I know people, but I'll check that out and see. He's taking $59 to $125 a month for his financial advice on how gold will drop like crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't pay a financial advisor. I wouldn't pay anybody for financial advice. Seriously. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, people on YouTube or even financial advisors themselves, I don't know. It's like just be safe, do your own research, and I think you'll be okay. All right. Khalid Pesca says, good. Thank you. And also says, cool. And very nice, bro. All right. With 2 turquoise hearts. Food Stamp says hello. And Silver Honda was first. This is on the new 10-ounce Valiant coin. Anything dragon themed is cool, in my opinion, being Slate or otherwise. I wonder if this new Valiant, which is a little different design than last year's, if it's going to be a continual thing every year. Lorenzo Styles is here. Lorenzo, good to see you. Super, says Khaled. Thank you. Tippy Canoe 117 says, crazy, I got one of these a month or so ago. Wow. Cool. So he's already got one in hand. Very nice. Grand Diamond says, could be prone to spotting around the banner, Sal. I'm happy with my 2018 version. Oh, yes, good point. Royal Mint's known for their spotting, so very well could be. All right, very good. Let's see here. Okay. Harry Zero, I saw the difference straight off, by the way. In the series, St. George wields a lance and spear. The sovereign St. George wields a sword. Also, St. George is a patron saint of England, Scotland, Wales, and have their own patron saints. Okay, thank you for that, Harry. I think he's from the UK, so he knows the stuff there. Centurion Silver says, looks mostly identical to my 2018 with the exception of the border. And no, I don't. Oh, we got a scammer here, folks. We got a scammer. Hello?
And I'm calling from Medicare Verification Department. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing? We're just getting ready to respond to Centurion Silver. Go ahead. Sir?
Yeah.
What were you going to tell me about? Yes?
I'm calling to confirm that did you receive the new Medicare card or not yet?
Yes, I do have. I just got the new Medicare card the other day, but it's up on the top floor in Salesforce Tower next to the CEO's office. But I can go get it. Do you want me to get it?
Yeah, sure, you can get it. I can wait for 2 hours of this call, sir.
You can wait for 2 hours for me to go to the Salesforce Tower, the top floor, and pick the card up? Okay, yeah, all right.
No, sir.
Yeah, hold on.
No, sir. Listen to me.
Yes?
When you get there, you can do one thing for me.
Just one thing? Is that it? Just one thing?
Yeah.
Or do you,
Yeah.
is there a website I need to, is there a website
Sure.
I need to go to, like www.salesforce?
No, you can get on the top floor and then jump from it.
What? Oh, he hung up on me, that son of a biscuit. He was trying to insult me, but it didn't work. Okay, let's see. Ford Motor Company, an urgent recall on my vehicle. Okay, let's call. Well, let's see here. All right, let me see here. Well, let's see. Well, let's go ahead and call this one here. All right. We are going to make the call here to the Ford Motor Company. Okay, let's see here. Oh, bear with me. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna do this out of pure enjoyment here. Here we go. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm calling the Ford Motor Company. Okay, here we go. Come on.
Hello, this is Ford Motor Company contacting you regarding an urgent airbag safety recall affecting your vehicle. Your airbag could violently explode, spraying metal fragments, hitting the driver or passengers, and resulting in serious injury or death. Parts are currently available to repair your vehicle. Ford is urging you to immediately schedule a free repair at your nearest Ford dealer to have the driver's side airbag inflator replaced on your vehicle. Please contact a Ford dealership immediately to schedule your service appointment, or call our Ford customer relationship at 1-800-392-3670, and one of our representatives will be happy to assist you. Or go to our website at.
All right, I think that's I don't know. They want me to call some of them. Anyways, all right, very good. We tried. All right, so anyway, looks mostly identical to his 2018 with the exception of the border, and I don't see the straight pattern of the field, unlike the swirl of the 2018. So in Cuse then, I may pass like my 2018 better. I think I like my 2018 better as well, too. Centurion Silver, I agree with you on that. All right. So let's copy this. We'll do that. All right, very good. So, okay. We made it official that we shouted out, subscribe to Centurion Silver. Yes, indeed. Whose kitty is doing great. Yeah, not a scam. I didn't want to pursue that one too much if that was a scam. And the blue. Okay, let's see here. All right. Mine's in pre-order, but I'm a sucker for 10-ounce coins. There you go, Stephen Heath. All right, very good. Gold Maple, they should make a 10-ounce gold Valiant coin now. Oh boy, that would be high dollar stuff there. Can you imagine? Okay. Silverback Stacker, will the 2018 go up in value now that it is first in a series? Good question. I don't know. I don't know what the mintages were on those, but it well could be. It makes me kind of glad I got one. Daniel Lopez says, I will respectfully pass on this one. By the way, Sal, your Valiant coffee consumption is greatly appreciated. Well, thank you, sir. I like the coffee. All right. Yes, indeed. Nat is here. Happy Friday. Silver was the star of the day. Yes, it went up pretty good today, indeed. All right. Jabba TV says the dragon looks like a plucked chicken. People did make that kind of that same opinion in the last year as well. Harry got the 2018 version recently and was very impressed. The 19 version looks a bit cluttered because there's no specific limit on future issues. We'll have to have cash looking for something to exchange it for. Yeah, and I didn't want to have to worry about getting a whole new series for sure. Yeah. Okay, Silver Magpie, not really into the 10-ounce coin, Sal, but a thing of beauty nonetheless. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Silver Magpie. Chris Garner doesn't like the look of St. George and the Dragon on this. It looks too cartoonish. I personally like the sovereign depiction of it a lot more. Also kind of prefer the Queen Elizabeth II portrait that was done by Merrick Gillick, showcasing her as a young queen. Cool. Yes, thank you, Chris, for your thoughts on that. Very good thoughts. Chuck and Plata, Sal, they need a good PR man and PM experts. I'll give you a good reference. No impulse buy from me on this one. There you go. Yes, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. All right. Silver Limey. I'm surprised they kept it going. I thought maybe a one-off. Not sure if I will get another one. Happy with first edition. There you go. Okay. Cool. Yes. Thank you, Silver Limey. Seems to have sharper text, too. I agree with you. The 2001 gives an older appearance. Sure does. Yes. Silver for Life, 1230. Another great channel. Great guy. Says it's a beautiful coin, and said anybody involved in Royal Mint will, any money involved in Royal Mint will keep it going. That's right. Silver Rhino says, great video, man. Yeah, the coin looks super nice. Thanks, Silver Rhino. Appreciate you. He's got a channel. Check him out. Nat spoke on the phone with the chief of corporate communications for the United States Mint today. Knowledgeable and excellent conversation. Was that with Michael White by any chance? I think he's the chief of corporate communications, and I've spoken with him as well. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's Michael White. I've actually met him in person, too. Let's see here. Very good. Carousel Ravenhill. Poor Dragon, typecast again. Yeah, that's right. Oh, boy, I tell you. Crazy. Thanks, Karis. Silver's dropping a little bit. Yeah, well, right now, actually, that was a day ago, and it's actually going up slightly. We got some love from Morocco from NG Coins. Thank you, my friend. Splendid. First and information. Love this channel. Thank you, sir. Dr. Nigel Ramsey says the advertised the 2018 version of Royal Mint's first incuse design. Hopefully, after a careful look at this one, only the Queen is incuse. When they said in 2018 it was a new series, I hope that the next one would have some more variations, not just tweaks in the background features. Yeah, I hear you. And I don't see any incuse of anywhere. TV Johnson, okay. Not sure who that is, TV Johnson, but I guess he's not familiar with that name. All right, Homebrew is here. Good to see you. Tricky Guy is still here. Maybe we'll butcher one of his comments and we'll read it here. We'll see here. Alexander R.D. Voot says, cool coin, thanks for sharing. Silver Tracker says, I always wanted to order one as well as a Britannia bar, but as of yet, 10 ounces is not my plan. Always thought they looked good. Yep, I hear you. Let's see here. RTS Guy is here with 6 thumbs up. Very good. Good to see you, RTS Guy. Terry Rapidu, it says, hi, Sal. Sal name drops to feel important. I'm dropping the name Terry Rapidu all over the place. Dropping it left and right. Left and right. Thomas V. Johnson is his name. Been with Mint for 2 years. Okay, yeah, this guy, Michael White, has been there for a long time. Very cool. Love to do an interview with him. I tell you what, if you can get me an interview with Thomas V. Johnson, the U.S. Mint, I will name drop Terry Rapidu all over the place. Yeah. I'll just name drop. I'll just say, yeah, but I know Terry Rapidu, so I'm better than you because I know her. Oh, man. Nat, you told him that I know Terry Rapidu? That should help me score the interview. If you tell people that I have influence because I know who Terry Rapidu is, that's going to get them just a rocket. You know, that's going to get, oh, okay. He knows people that are high society types like Terry Rapidu. All right. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Working Class AG is here. By the way, good to see you, Mr. Working Class, the man. And he's not a myth. He's a reality. So it's not the man, the myth, the legend. It's the man, the man, and the man. That's right. There it is. All right. Yeah, very good. All right. Yeah. Well, let's see here. Or send him my email and tell him I know Terry Rapidu. No, I'm just teasing. Yeah, you can send me his email. That's cool. All right. Let's see here. All right. Redneck Stacker. Great video, Sal. Thanks, Redneck. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Eric says they look pretty cool, but a 10-ounce bar is cheaper. Sometimes we all have to stack with frugality. Exactly right. Well, and these are really more for collectors. You know what I mean? I hear you, but you're right. You're right. All right. Food Stamp says hello. And a Brick Dictator says Scrooge McDuck diving into your metal is a healthy in moderation. That's right. Exactly. All right. There you go. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you, Nat. Yes, that's right. I didn't get that. Thank you, sir. Redneck Stacker, great video, Sal. Love your vids because you give a lot of info that helps. Thank you. I appreciate that, Redneck. You are the man. King Maestro and information from Morocco. Thank you. Big thanks to you for popping by, my friend. Stacking Stormtrooper says, people are convinced you did the video I posted of you, Sal. Anyway, thanks for the info as always. Yes, it's a good impersonation indeed. An even better impersonation of me than myself. We got Killing Time here. We got Donald in New Mexico still here. All right. All right, let's see here. 143 Druid. No, I just bought a 1994 cube of 50 pesos, 5 ounce, 999 proof silver Fuana Caribe flamingos. Who was the chick on the horse? Oh, man, yeah. All right. St. Georgette, maybe. Awesome. Sal says Billy Gagney. I'm also struggling to see the NQ's part and how they would do that. It's a nice coin, but I'm not a buyer for it. Probably after seeing the video of a real coin, I would be. Yes. Probably won't see me getting it, but yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that, Nat. Drop my name to TV Johnson. Nice. Very cool. All right. All right. Oh, man. These spring allergies are killing Stacking Nerd. Leaving all the medals to my cat. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Nat. Gnomes heard Sal's voice now watching the stream. Oh, man. Slacker Stacker's gnome has peaked up. Who said tie you up? All right. Very good. Feel better, nerd. Stacking Nerd. Appreciate you coming on. Silver Lover, the 2018 is much nicer. This is ugly, not buying it. Thanks for the video. Okay. Yeah, other than the text in the one part, it was a little hard to read. I'm kind of liking the 2018 better as well. Before Silver Honda, interesting. Yes, indeed. This is on the new USGS thing. Barely beat Silver Honda. And Silver Wolverine, too. Silver Wolverine's been slacking on that. Crazy. Wow. Gary Long on this 10-ounce thing. My love for cryptos and technology. Okay, yeah. This is spam. Let's see here. Let's see. This guy's probably got no viewers. Nope, nothing. So we are going to report spam to do with those. All right, Bruce Leggett. Thanks so much for keeping everyone informed of the latest trend in PMs. It's much appreciated, sir. Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate you checking it out. Titan, loving this dip. Just got back from LCS. Got 3 American Eagles for $17.86 each. Nice. It's a good price. All right. Tell me, guys, if you think spending $25 for an uncirculated peace dollar was a good deal or not. It's probably about average price. I got it right here. Listen to it. Let me see if you think that is a good price. Let's see here. Oh, Nat got his 10 1-ounce buffaloes. Nice. Good job. If only Barbara Carbone was here. I've got very little coffee left to slurp. Where are we at? And don't be shy about this $25 for it. $25 for this uncircle. I'll show it here after a bit here. Let me get through these comments. I'll show this thing. Tex Man says, nice coin, but I'm focused on purchasing vintage gold coins this year. I have to stick to plan and pass on these very nice silver distractions. Yes. No, I hear you. That's cool. That's good. It's good to have priorities, and I'm kind of trying to go more towards the gold too. All right, higher proof beverages. There you go. All right, let's see here. Mr. Monkey Swag. I don't like the 2018 Valiant. It's nice they made the 2019 easier to read, Other than that, it's basically the same design. It doesn't look incuse to me. Most historic art pieces, St. George wielding a lance. The Eastern Roman Byzantine Empire was the first to portray St. George in art. The Valiant coins design is similar to Eastern Roman Byzantine portrayal of St. George. The gold sovereign's design is unique because it portrays St. George as something below there. Thank you, Mr. Monkey Swag. Yes. All right. Seduce. Okay, here we go. All right, so here is a slurp. We're gonna channel Seduced by. We're gonna channel Barbara Carbone through the lovely Seduced by Silver. So here we go. This is a slurp for Barbara Carbone through the lovely Seduced by Silver. How was that? How was that, Seduced? And we need to find out if it did anything for Seduced, even though she was the channeling medium, if it by any chance did anything for her. Could have grossed her out completely, you know, it was a possibility, but I don't know. Okay. Len can get uncirculated peace dollars for $23.95 all day long. I paid $25 for mine. I'm going to show this to you in a bit here. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. U.S. doing something cool in April 2019. Okay, yeah, wow, be cool to see what that's going to be. Okay, it made her shiver. Nice, very good. All right, thanks, Seduced. Yes. All right. The Silver Slurper strikes again. That's right, the Silver Slurper. All right. Just been putting something in the circulation. Ooh, that'll be interesting to see. Charles Watt says, looks like a peak passive production for silver, as in this is the most silver we can expect to be produced passively, as miners aren't trying to mine it. They're mining other metals on purpose. All right. Okay. Thank you, Charles Watts. Woman walking the street falls down throbbing with organ screams, don't stop. Oh boy, tricky guy. Silver stacking capybara is here. Good to see you. All right. You spent following. Let's see here. Learn that slurp sounds like me when I finish my Campbell's soup. There you go, Lorenzo. How to count again. Okay, let's shake right on roll, so it's not on New Mexico. Nonetheless, can I get a yeah, though? Yeah. Okay. Nutritional revaluation. They will do just as they do in 2008 and drop silver below $10 an ounce, and a few years later it will go to $200 an ounce. Buy silver now while it's cheap. Yeah. Well, we're gonna buy it up. Okay, Stephen Heath. Fell asleep, gonna call it a night. Sorry about that. No worries, Stephen Heath. Wonder where you went. But yes, appreciate you, my friend. Sleep well tonight. Yes, indeed. Sleep well tonight. I want to say I got to text this guy that called me here. This was not a spam call. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, all right. Yeah, good night, Stephen. First 5 ounce bars to Digging Dave. Don't know who that is, but that's cool. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. All right, John P. Good. I will sell my silver in 19 years. Okay, John P.'s got it all worked out. To sell in 19 years, like 28. Thank you, sir. Silver Bean Counter gave me a thumbs up on this USGS report video. Very cool. Thank you, Silver Bean Counter. Getting close to the top. And then stay tuned, everybody. Stay tuned, because I'm going to show you this U.S. Mint peace dollar made by the Mint, struck by the Mint, too. You know what I mean? All right. Very good. Okay. Chateau Bullion says that this means to buy more silver while the price is still low. There will always be a demand for silver for its industrial uses, as you stated in your earlier post. Silver is a commodity that essentially to the way we live. Eventually, there will be more demand for silver. You just have to be patient and hold on to your silver until it's time to sell. There you go. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Very good. Okay. 3 9s. What is your personal silver to gold ratio? You know, I don't know. I think I even mentioned in the video that I wasn't quite sure. but I want to narrow it big time. I would venture to say it's probably, oh my gosh, definitely way less than 100 to 1, or way more than 100 to 1. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Okay, all right. Nat just posted his new purchase $2 dollars. All right, very good. Okay. Part-time preppers, price isn't too bad, but we'll wait for an in-hand review. All right. You probably won't see it from me unless Alan Gold buys me one, which is a possibility. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, all right, what do we got? What do we got? All right, let's see what's going on. Like 44, thanks. Appreciate it. Down in New Mexico, I'm not a buyer of this coin. I got an email from the mint yesterday and said my 5-ounce Apollo commemorative is shipped. No waiting until May 1st. Congratulations. Very cool, Donald. He's getting his 5-ounce. All right, spoon powder. Thoughts on light scratches and discoloring on premium silver? Doesn't matter much. It matters if you want to sell it, resell it. Light scratches or discoloring on any premium silver is never a good thing. So, yeah, you want to return those if you got them, because basically that's going to take away all the premiums out of it. 2009 U.S. Mint proof sets have nice frost in them, not silver, but they're pretty cool. Nice. Let's see here. Okay. Silver Agent, I did a few unboxing videos, but soon decided to be a little more closer to the vest with my PMs. Very good. All right. Yes. Yes, I understand that for sure. Silver Agent, definitely. Tricky Guy. All right. Be prepared for me to butcher Tricky Guy's comment. Now, I'm going to try to do this one right. I'm trying to do it justice here. He says silver is lighter than gold. So most silver deposits are near the surface of the earth. So maybe all the deposits have been found. We might never find more of it. That's actually a good point. I don't know about that. I think that necessarily the way they weigh the weight of these metals, I'm sure there's less dense elements way deep down in the surface. And I think that's why you're seeing silver as a byproduct of a lot of these other metals, including gold, by the way. So I don't know that theory would hold, because silver is a byproduct of gold as well. Let's see here. Okay. Hello, Cheryl A. Good to see you. Sal lives on Deadbeat Drive. Yes, indeed. All right. We have a new person here named Saint Attila of Cabernog. I refuse to say that is Duck. And the other name, Maverick Mallard, Mischievous Mallard. I refuse to believe that they're the same person. I think there's no way that person could come up with those 3 different names. Impossible for it to happen. Statistics have shown it. All right, let's see here. Donald, New Mexico says, I like to hear the mining and production news. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's kind of interesting. It's something, to share with everybody. You know what I mean? Eric says, Earth's crust was mixed via volcanic activity, so light elements would be buried. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there we go. All right. Thank you, Eric, for that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, here's some breaking news from the U.S. Mint. Did you guys know that coming in 2016, they're going to mint gold versions of the Mercury dime, the Standing Liberty quarter, and the Walking Liberty half dollar? They're going to do them in gold coming in 2016. So stay tuned for that. All right. Little breaking news here on the Salivate Metal channel. I'm all up on the latest news with the U.S. Mint. Oh, yeah. All right. Very good. Axel Fisher says, sure, that's why he is so rich. Believe what he says, you will become poor. All right. Oh, with gold, you'll never become poor. That's for sure. All right. All right. Let's see here. Doctor Who, a lot of supposedly one and done. The latest to add to the list is a 2019 double incuse Maple Leaf. The propaganda on Valiant is totally wrong. The 2018 was enough for me in this case. A smaller will be better. Yeah. That kind of be nice if they would have done them in a smaller size. I agree, Dr. Who. Kung Fuzi says no thank you on this coin. Not a fan. Joshua Creo says gold is far better choice than silver in terms of liquidity. Just try and resell your silver stack. Who's going to really buy it? It's still pretty liquid, as Wellness says, but definitely gold is much more liquid in a smaller space for sure. And you'll probably get more of your premiums back on the you'll preserve more of your premiums on the gold, I think, than you will silver for the most part. There are some exceptions for sure, but anyways. Okay. Very good. Let's see here. That's a beauty, says I'm Buck. All right, that's what she said. All right, the Salvation Nation represent. Woot woot. All right, thank you, sir. Multi-gunman. All right. I pay 12 face for silver dollars. The nice ones, I keep the bad ones. I sell. I do it every day. Very cool. Wow, nice. For silver dollars, that's really good. All right, I'm not in disguise. I've ascended to my truest form. Saint Attila of Cain or Carnage. Always give me names that are hard to pronounce. I love it. Terry Rabidou is terrifying in a good way. Terrifying. Terrifying Terry Rabidou. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's see here. None. BS. They're mining Antarctica and hosing us all. Wouldn't be surprised at all. That's right. That's right. Exactly. Very good. Nice. All right. Nice. All right. Multi-Gunman says more silver. Yes, please. All right. Very good. So much. Breaking news, everybody. Breaking U.S. Mint news. Next year in 1932, the United States Mint will be releasing a new circulating quarter that will have the image of our first president, who was born in 1732. And so next year in 1932, we're going to have a quarter that will have an image of George Washington on it. Designs are being selected from various different artists right now. I don't have the news on which rendering will be, but it will have a view of President Washington facing one side or the other. So stay tuned for that next year in 1932. All right, very good. Reporting and broadcasting from the brand new, what's known as the Empire State Building here in New York City. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. All right. Here's your breaking U.S. Mint news, folks. Argus Panoptes says, I wonder how many ounces are buried in people's backyards. Funny, they dig it up. We buy it, bury it. I got a PM vein running through my property. USGS don't know poopy about me. Shh, we won't tell anybody. We won't tell anybody. We won't tell a soul. Showstopper, I may buy this one kind of like, let me make sure this thing posts here. I may buy this one kind of like it, but I'm going to wait until I see the actual coin before I pull the trigger, so I'm not disappointed. I don't blame you. Sometimes these red rings don't do it justice, or they do it better. You know what I mean? All right, very good. Nice. Who else is here? Let's see here. Where is... where are we at here? What if I should try a strychnine shake for breakfast tomorrow morning? Oh my goodness, they're too constricting, those strychnine shakes. I really, a little bitter. The kitties have left me. The one did leave earlier before you came aboard. The kitty wanted out. It was crazy. The kitty did want out. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Jared W3, St. George was a Roman soldier who was beheaded by Diocletian in 303 AD for not renouncing his Christianity. It wasn't until 1350 when he became a patron saint by King Edward III. Too bad they don't make them in 1 or 2 ounce. Yeah. Thank you for that information, Jared W3. You rival Mr. Monkey swag on that. All right. Have man kitties. There you go. I've got man kitties. That's right. They're firm. They're very firm. All right. Terry Rabidou is a spinal cracker. Strychnine is in peyote, says Donald, New Mexico. Edward Owen says, gee, where have I heard this before? Where was this guy? It was like 3 or 4 months ago. He was babbling about silver stockpiles rising and price dropping in March. Gosh, I wish I could remember his name. Maybe it was me. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is the new report. Sometimes these reports they change and the dynamics change, but but yeah, this says it's rising too. They say that the production's rising too. Now, as a primary metal, it's dropping, but as a byproduct of other metals, it's rising. That's what the report said, Edward. Captain Rob, I will wait until silver prices drop to $4 an ounce next month. Even $7 silver ounce is overpriced. Wow. Okay, so this guy is definitely not a silver pumper, is he? All right. Okay, let's see here. Edward Owens, we could see $12 silver this year. Just saying. Long term, it looks great, but we are still flush with the 3-year or better supplies sitting in people's drawers and stashed here and there in vaults. All right, thank you. He must have watched the rest of the video after he made the other comment. How low can it go? Ooh, good question, Chieftain. Good question. All right, let's see here. Joey, Bo Decker says, simple. When your kayak starts taking on water, when you're transporting it to a new stash area, this is how you know you got too much silver. That's right. 17.5 to 1 in-ground gold to silver ratio. I don't know where you get that number, that specific of a number. I'd be very curious to know because I've never heard that number that specific. It's anywhere between 9 to 1 and 15 to 1. Either gold is overvalued or silver undervalued, leaning in the latter, in my opinion. And the in-ground gold to silver ratio means absolutely nothing in terms of gold's value or silver's value, overvalued or underwise. It's all about demand. Okay, all right. Nasdaq says hit 14.99 yesterday and bounced back over 15, and we all know silver was the best performing precious metal today. Okay, so it did go below 15. Nat says, okay, yeah, I think I mentioned that in my video today that it did creep a little bit below that. Yeah. That's cool. Maybe Carbone is out celebrating International Women's Day. Yeah, there you go. That's it, Eric. You got it. Here's a slurp for women. This is International Women's Day. And I'm going to celebrate women right here. You all should go make me a sandwich. All the women out there should go, even if I can't eat it, you guys go make me a sandwich, put it on the table, and I can say thank you. Women are good for something. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. Women do. No, I'm just teasing you guys. I'm teasing you guys. I'm just having a little fun with you. Got a little fun. I love all the women here. There's the thing is that, we've got a really good, you guys know how I like to joke around, but do the dishes, Sally. That's right. I'll do the dishes. That's right. I'll do all the dishes. But, the thing is I really do appreciate the women of the community because it is underrepresented, and I think it just goes to show you that silver and gold are for everybody, and it's and I'm just glad that more women are making are involved in the precious metals and in this community. There's some great content creators here that are women. And even if you're not a content creator, people like Barbara Carbone, Terry Rabideau, and others that come on board, Cheryl Lay, they're very interested. We've got Tessa Cunningham, who haven't seen Tessa Cunningham in a while, but we definitely appreciate the women in the community for sure. Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, we would not be here without females. That's exactly right, Nat. Exactly right. Don't talk back, Sal says. That's right. That's one thing I've learned. Don't talk back to a woman. That's right. Yes. We love the women in the community. Yes, indeed. All right. Where are we at? Okay, moving ahead. The player in Kansas City. KC, anything with Britain's queen has zero appeal to me. Yep. I know people are tired of seeing the queen on there. But, appreciate it for now because once the queen passes, I'm wondering how much the monarchy will have much of a numismatic impact. I don't know. They may start. They may not. They may remove that that requirement for the Commonwealth nations to have to show the Queen on their coins. You know, or a monarch. Media Man likes the 2019 better. I have to buy one. Yeah, cool. All right, thank you, Media Man. Chris Rock says, "Do you see the hideous roaring lion in SD bullion? The design is hideous." I did see it. It's different. I mean, it's kind of a it's kind of I think it's kind of intriguing. It's got real micro printing and stuff on there. It's a different look to it. But anyways, let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, Colonic Stacker, please rate Godsmack Guitars Tony Rambola. I'm not a huge Godsmack guy. It's okay. And he's okay. From what I've heard. Yeah. He's no Malmsteen, but he's okay. Silver Wolverine, I work with the lady from India. She said her father is a silversmith, or otherwise known as a silver pourer in India. That's pretty cool. Wow. And the Indians are accumulating more silver, I think, for jewelry and the like. Gold rules the day in India, but that is really cool, Silver Wolverine. Nice. That's awesome. Let's see here. All right, very good. Oh, Seduced by Silver says she's teasing, and you're a good husband. Oh, man. Oh, maybe Limey. She's talking to Limey. Took my wife out for Woman's Day. Very good. All right. All right, let's see here. E-Stars, I like it. We'll probably pick one up once the prices drop. There you go. All right. We're going to get through these comments because I want to show you guys this Peace Dollar. Hope you guys will stick around. Adam Haynes says, I just bought a tube of 20 Silver Eagles. Congratulations. Well done. Value Hunter, that roll of 64 Kennedys looks better on the screen laid out like that than on my table. I may start stacking videos. That's on being close as tubular as you are. How many short 4? I think I am short 4. Yeah. Thank you, Value Hunter. Having the Queen and the Simpsons on the same coin is kind of weird. Yeah, it is kind of strange. That's right. Yep, I agree. That is a little strange. Devo. We need a Devo coin. Whip it. Whip it good. Whip it real good. Boot Whip. Is there a service website that has the many variations of spot prices? Aggregating there should be. That would be pretty cool if there was, Boot Whip. Great question. Bob the Monk says that's a big round coin. Enjoying the vid. Just purchased under 25 coins. Silvertown Apollo lunch once received. We'll do a quick review. Cheers. Got him. 1745 5-hour flash sale. Very cool. Let's save this thing. Congratulations on getting that, Bob the Monk. Silvertown 1 ounce Apollo. Yeah, very cool. All right. Nice. Philip Lamar says, thanks again, Sal. Great video and insight as always. Keep on stacking, brother. Just getting some tubes of Eagles in the safe. Really good price to pick up as much as you can. Help spread the ratio around a bit. There you go. All right. Thank you, Philip. Let's see here. Man, the Queen is looking haggard. Yeah, Stevie Stupid. She's what, 93 now, I think? 93, I think, is what she is. Something like that. Your channel videos are the 5th factor. Hey, oh, wow. Thank you, my friend. Value Hunter, you're very nice, very kind. Dr. Greek 100, you are the only true silver channel. You're honest and definitely not a pumper like the rest. Others are trying to sell you fairies, $500 silver. Thanks for keeping it real. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Dr. Geek. That means a lot. I'm a fan of silver, but I believe silver, because of its very nature, can sell itself. It doesn't need me to sell it for it. And it's better to be real with folks and not give them overpromise and hype it, because I think if you do that, that's going to attract people to the metal with a sense of responsibility and not breaking the bank to get it. All right, very good. Worth is nothing. Oh yeah, on the U.S. Mint. Yeah, I like the U.S. Mint Apollo coins a little better. That's for sure. Yes, indeed. Okay, very good. All right, backwardation, Salivation Nation. All right, Value Hunters, probably something I said in there. Like West Coast Stacker says, so Peru and Poland each have a reserve of that many ounces of silver, and I thought I was a stacker. For Poland, that is 85 years of the current production. So what does the article mean? Silver prices are going to go down for a while, then shoot to the moon. I don't know how to take what the information, but I think the USGS is probably going to be one of the most unbiased sources, in my view, for it. But yeah. Mr. C. Rain says it's all fabricated, scripted. The article points out the current trend is still pointing to rising silver reserves and silver production, but this could reverse any time. Yeah, in other words, we're telling you right now, but in any given moment, we could be telling you that. I think they're trying to cover themselves for sure. I mean, most of these things kind of will, but I think that since they are sourcing the USGS, I think that's a little bit more real. Let's see here. What else? Oh, seduced by silver. Silver seduced me. Yes, indeed. Seduced by silver. Yes, definitely she's been seduced. She does genuinely love it. And I think that's awesome. Silver is her mistress. There we go. All right. Derek Rubio says the orange turd of a president continues with his tantrums. Okay, Derek. That really has nothing to do with that video, but thank you. Certain Cybercurrent Twitter says, I absolutely love the design, but I won't be buying due to milk spot risk. Had they struck them in Britannia silver, I would have had several by now. Yep, they clearly got their obverse and reverse mixed up in their description. It certainly doesn't look very incused either. Yes, indeed. I've always been under the impression the queen is always on the obverse. Yes, indeed. All right. We definitely got my third pair of bifocals today. Ooh, man, yeah, all right. Part-time preppers, a little bit off topic, however, with inflation, 25 cents in 1764, worth $2.03 a day. Get a 1964 silver quarters worth over that. We are doing A-OK. Stack on, brothers and sisters. Amen, brother. Part-time preppers, the man and his lovely wife, the hand model. Nice info. Thanks, adventurers. And Aberon Numismatic says, thanks for the interesting video. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. As we work our way through these comments, AJ Chef says, as I type this, gold is up 5 euros in 7 hours. Probably fall later on. Yeah. That's what people tend to, I think we're getting kind of jaded with the prices moving like they are. That is one beautiful coin, says P. Wales. Yes. Thank you. Multiplexed. I'd rather listen to Robert Kiyosaki and diversify a little business, real estate, and gold and silver. I think Buffett's advice is good for himself. Gold is a great storage unit. That's right. Silver Honda, Peru, Mexico. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Keep stacking your silver. That's right. Keep on producing it. We'll keep buying it. And he likes the 2018 swirl a little better. Overall, beautiful coin, but pricey for me at this time. Yep. I'm probably not going to buy the 2019. All right. Dirty Scant likes the idea of being my own bank, and I still love the PM and Aussie. There you go. SE, I would disagree that he takes risk in his investments because you read his books and he's very methodical and calculated, and is the buy and hold forever in simple terms is essentially hodler to the max. I'm not saying he hasn't taken risk, but he's very calculated. Investing in general is not as complicated as the lever pullers want people to think. I'm no expert, but overall, just reading Warren's book, which is not a how-to guide, but an autobiography, but you can basically learn his method because it's super simple. Dude has been investing since he was 6 years old. Okay, all right. Well, thanks for that outlook there, SE. I've never read his book, so I wouldn't know, but thanks. Nice. We should all call it trash silver. Go to the arcade already. All right. Fascinating and informative as always, Sal. Thank you, sir. Good looking pizza, says Silver Awesome 13. I will wait for one of you ballers to showcase it. There you go. Probably won't be me. Let's see here. Silver Wolverine, I think it's all speculation and nobody really know, which is why different articles contradict each other. I'm fine with low prices, and there is not a short supply for silver, but yet it is way undervalued. I think is what I'm going to say. There's also not a short supply for gold. That's right. Very good. Yes. I mean, we know silver's been money and been valued, has had value for thousands of years. So I agree with you. JTBSK, been winning since 2011. I'm sure others have been winning longer than I have. Yes. Yes, I hear you. And it may be quite a while before we get back to those prices again. I think that was an anomaly. Okay. All right, let's see here. McDirty Nickels, what happened when all the mines are depleted? That's what I want to know. I think that's so far down the road, we really don't have to worry about it anytime soon. Even though they say 12 years, they'll find it somewhere else for sure. Gunnar Kirk, great, gonna ruin prices. 16,000 silver dollars. Deep found somewhere, I think, this video. I'm not sure. This makes no sense to me. NGC, PCGS, no CSS. My CCS won't go down. All right. Unaffiliated X. Why do they put that ugly face on every dang coin they produce? I know, the queen again. Let's see here. Let's see here. If I hear grown adults arguing about the moon landing again, I'm going to comfort myself by buying silver. Oh, man. Yes, indeed. We won't argue about the moon. Won't be nice to seduced. But we do want her to buy a silver. You know, hey. TX Moon, I pre-ordered this as soon as I got the email. I think it's a gorgeous coin, and since I'm on a 10-ounce round kick these days, it was a no-brainer after that. Ordered 2018 Valiant so I can start the series. Well, very good, TX Moon. All right, very good. Let's see here. I'll pass on these, says Caldron 2091. I collecting the 10-ounce Queen's Beast instead. There you go. Waste an opportunity to make a good series. Daniel Crawl says. We get close to the top here. I like silver, and I think we should buy silver for the reasons you give. But if silver was, say, $1,000 an ounce, manufacturing would suffer greatly. So I can't see value ever going up massively. That's right. Yeah, I agree. And I don't think it's ever going to hit that. I mean, it'd be a scary world if that was to ever happen. All right. Ooh, just got out of Navy boot camp, said Zeffy. Very cool. Nice. Congratulations for graduating from Navy boot camp. Nice. Silver Wolverine, I like to think of the obverse, the better looking side, even though it's not proper. I don't see the incuse either, but it's hard to see it in the 2018 incuse maple too. If you don't know, the 2018 incuse maple was incuse and sold it. Nobody would probably know there's a difference. I'm not a buyer of this either. Very good. Good point, Silver Wolverine. Total Capper says, in reality, the price of silver doesn't matter. It's what you personally value it at according to your lifestyle. The day that there is no more metals to be mined, existence, as we all know, it will cease. And I think we're a long way off from that for sure. Chiefly, I bought silver and gold this past week. So both went down. I was going to buy the dip silver yesterday, but I talked myself out of it. Now today is going up over 2%. If I were to buy now, then it would probably go down over 2%. I'm on the fence right now. Oh boy, yeah. Decisions. All right, let's see here. Paul Bear, thanks, Sal, as always. You provide good information. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name. You are still the standard man we all want to aspire to, but I'm afraid for myself, I have to say I tire of Elizabeth II and all the Empire coins. Though I like the thought of a 10 ounces of silver. Now, I hear you. And I do hope that once the Queen does pass, you know, that maybe they'll reconsider putting a monarch on the Commonwealth nation's coins. 925 says the summer will be a great buying opportunity. Thanks, Sal, for sharing. And I wonder, will prices drop into the summer? It'll be very interesting to see if that is the case. Thumbs to the sky, says Metal Bum. Thank you, sir. True Beauty, I have the 2018 one. It was one of my first 10-ounce silver coins. It's got great texture, beauty. Slurp, thank you. Is Seduced by Silver still here? I wonder if she's still here. I hope she's still here. Thanks, Talking Bullion, says it's a great video. What is the world yearly consumption? That was not talked about in this video, but I imagine probably the Silver Institute probably has those numbers. Indeed. All right. Very good. Bigger is indeed better on my silver stack. That's the first video. I did 2 of those. The tower, silver tower. Daniel also says if those are actual silver bars, it's more than 600 ounces. It looks like 6,000 ounces. Some fake bars. No fake bars. It was only 600 ounces, but I've doubled that for the next one for sure. All right. I'm Buck. Just went to my LCS and sold out crazy. First time no gold or silver bullion. Well, I did get this last 5 ounce, 1 ounce Canadians. Cool. All right. Wow. All right. Very good. Good job being able to pick those up. It's gold 0, 1 gram gold. I forget what that's an older video, so I don't know what it's referring to, but thank you. Jeff says, got a 10 ounce kook, looks 10. It's 10 on the cool scale. Nice. Congratulations, Jeff. That does look nice in 10 ounce. Only 3 miles. How hard can that be? Over 100 tons. Well, 3 miles deep, that's pretty hard, very hard. The pressure in that depth is pretty crazy. On the graining photos from the whatchamacallit, the thingamajig, the whatchamacallit, Fort Knox. I'm not sure why it matters if it's there or not. The whole thing about the gold is just one more of those things they do to keep you distracted. If they had 8,000 tons, it would cover maybe an interest payment in the national debt. Gold is that much of a strategic commodity. When the poop hits the fan, no one is going to be wondering where their next gold flake is coming from. And here's something to consider on currency. It says good for all debts, public and private. Let's say you have a stack of Ben Franklin's, your electric bill was due. They have to take the legal tender. If they don't, they take a piece of metal. You wouldn't have any legal recourse. There's a thought. I'm welcoming any opinions to the contrary. Well, I disagree, because if the poop hits the fan, those Ben Franklin's aren't going to be worth a whole lot. In fact, they're saying they're finding more $100 bills out there circulating around. And as time goes on, they become worth less and less and less. The reason why central banks hold gold is because it gives them the sovereignty that they are, above water. In other words, they are financially secure. Gold is a store of wealth. And even if we don't have flakes of gold hanging around, we as a nation can create some new currency based off the gold standard. If worst case scenario hits, they don't want to do that because it would tie their hands. But in some cases, their hands may need to be tied to save them. And that's kind of what that's about. It's not about us having gold. It's about the governments having gold. As far as resetting a new currency in the future. Although I think us holding gold empowers us, and that's why we have it and hold it. But as far as the average layperson out there who doesn't hold gold, if we have to reset the currency to a gold standard, there's no other choice, the public doesn't buy another fiat system, that's why the gold matters. That's why the gold matters. All right. But thanks, Edward, for your thoughts. Now, are you a pirate? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Believe it or not, I am not a pirate. Graham Diamond says the pound is down quite a bit today, so gold is up again. Silver's gained also. Next week will be interesting with our crooked government full of remainders keeping us tied to the EU. Yes, and I wonder how that's going to go with the Brexit. They should just cut clean. None of these other things tying to the EU. They should just cut clean from the EU completely. The Brexit should be a true Brexit. I didn't see is Seduced by Silver still in the chat side, still watching? I don't know. Yes, Silver Limey agrees. They need to draw a line somewhere. I agree, Silver Limey. All right, very good. Wild Turkey, I'm doing my part. Filled the 2018 silver tube this week. I have 2 SEs in the 2019 tube now. I know I'm a low roller, but still great to see, feel, and hear that beautiful metal. You're doing great, Wild Turkey. Every ounce counts. That's awesome. Well done. Give yourself some credit. Slow roller is a lot better than no roller. That's right. Silver for life. Well done, Wild Turkey. Bravo. I think Seduced by Silver left. Dang it. Shoot. All right. Like number 7 from Coin Collecting Fun. We're getting close to the top here. We're going to refresh this one time, though. See what's been new here. Let's see here. Okay. Until all the political tension settles down, who knows what is going to happen? That's right. Who knows? Who knows? This is the video I posted just today. Gold and silver boost. AJ Chef, gold to over 16 euro an ounce in 24 hours. Okay. Coming to America. 143 Druid says gold and silver rise. Thus my little tent just did. To the moon. All right. Very good. Thank you. 143 Druid. AJ Chef, I predict silver will hit $17 an ounce by the end of the week. Wow. That's in direct contradiction to Keith High's prediction. All right. Very good. Miss Working Class got booted from the chat. That's weird. I'm sorry, Mr. Working Class. But back. Good to see you, my friend. Chuck and Plata, sneering at the back door late, but great beach evening. Nice. I'm glad you had fun on the beach. I wonder if the chat kicked out Seduced by Silver. Blah, blah, Tuesdays here. All right, Silver for Life, 20K jobs is more like 60K negative. That would report the truth. Trust me. Oh, negative. So he says it's like negative. Well, what I look at is the U6 number, Silver for Life. All right, I'm going to have to finish this slurp without Barbara. Or without Seduced by Silver. So it'll be a wimpy one. Very good. I'm going to wash this thing down. DW says, I have the bell clicked to notify me of your new videos, but didn't get the notice until over 15 minutes after you posted. What's up with YouTube? Their notifications have been really whacked out as of late. And I don't, or as of always, they always are. I don't know what's going on with it there, but Silver Horde is always great video from Salivate Metal. Curious if run other online platforms like Discord or Steam it. Thanks, Silver Horde. I appreciate it. I tried the Steam it thing. Just didn't have time. Never gained any steam there. And I don't really have time for Instagram or any of the other platforms. YouTube takes up a lot of my time. And I'm kind of focusing on kind of where the audience is. So that's kind of why I do that. But thanks for asking, Silver Horde. For sure, I appreciate it. All right, as we go through here. Harry Zero says, I have to make a dip into my fiat to get my Queen's Beast 2-ounce Yales and my 10-ounce Queen's Beast Griffin to compensate for the rise in metals. I'm trying to get a new supplier. My shipping is 26 pounds and 11 pounds more than my regular shipping. That's a net difference of 28 pounds. I hope it's worth it. I'm saving for a mere 36 ounces of silver. Curious, another member of our little group ordered a 7K monster box of Britannias, was only charged 20 pounds for shipping. Wow. It's crazy. Yeah, the shipping prices stuff are just, yeah. Have not shown the peace dollar yet, but I will here in just a minute. All right. Stacking Nerd. I was about to buy two. I'm hearing a lot of talk about new housing starts are not what was predicted. Yeah. And I've heard 2019, some of the housing numbers are going to go down for sure. All right, let's see. We'll see, though. Down in New Mexico, sounds like you wrote the article for Pat Heller. The February jump numbers are horrible. Remember that often the numbers rise after revision of the report. And even with tariffs, the U.S. Set a near record trade deficit for 2018. Yes, I think I did hear that too, Donald. Yeah. There's some, the trade deficit is widening with China, even with this stuff going on. So I hope they get this thing worked out, this trade deal worked out. It's gone on a long time. The trade deficit was the largest since October 2008. What happened after October 2008? Yeah, that was after the recession, right? So yeah, bad news. Yeah, crazy. All right, thank you, Donald. Metal Bum says, no, I do wonder if China is the next to drop. We'll see. Yes, indeed. Okay. Sal Rocks, thanks, brother, man. Thank you, Philip Quinn. I appreciate you guys. Very much appreciate it. By the way, I always welcome, I appreciate the accolades, but also welcome any criticism, constructive criticism, too. I don't want you to, any guys, if I ever say anything off base or anything like that, that you don't agree with or whatever, or if I get my facts wrong, let me know. I'm definitely up for correction on that, too, for sure. Appreciate all you guys, definitely. It's a great community we have here. Lorenzo Styles, do you really have a gold tooth or is it just video editing? Pretty cool either way. That is a gold tooth of a friend of mine, actually. Yes, indeed. Dub City Stacker, glad to see prices go up a bit. Yeah, it's that kind of validates what we do, you know. But I hear you. Thanks, Dub City Stacker. Gold and silver on the rise. Bye, out. Let's take a look at the spammers here. We got some of the spam comments. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this guy left a phone number. Kwando Abdul Samuel. A WhatsApp. Okay, let's give this guy a call and see what's going on with him, brother. He's from Africa. All right, let's give him a call. I just called to find out what's going on. I just called to see what you's up to. Okay.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Salivate. Okay, all right. Augunyo Abuale Samuel. Answer the freaking phone, you freak. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of I want to enjoy the year. And I can't do that if I'm broke. Tired of being broke. Thomas Smith. But you have to answer the phone.
The subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yes, Mr. Agunwo Samuel. I'm tired of being broke. And I want to enjoy this year. So the only way for me to enjoy this year is for me to get scammed by you. So please call me back so that you can scam me so that I can be more than just broke. I can be in debt and I can be scammed by you. So I'm telling everybody that they should call your number so that they can be scammed too. We can, I'll give you my credit card number. I'll give you my bank information. I'll give you my mother's Iron Maiden name. I'll give you anything you want. I'll even give you a piece of my crap that I just dug out of the toilet. It's kind of the somewhat runny kind though, but we can let it dry. I'll put it in the microwave and heat it up for about 30 seconds. It'll kind of harden a bit. I'll put it in a bag. I'll shrink wrap it. I'll put some toilet paper around it. I'll ship it to you 9th class. It'll be great, Iguano, Iguano or Agunio or whatever your name is. So with that being said, let's report that spam. Bam, you're gone. Oh, Adam G replied. Google in-ground gold to silver. We'll do that later, Adam G. But, I'm still leaving a message for the scammer. All right, message done for the scammer. Bye-bye, scammer. Let's see. All right, now, let's see here. Okay. I want one, Sal. All right, let me see here. Okay, let's see here. All right, now let's go back. Let me show you guys. Let me get to a position and to a way that I can show you this peace dollar. All right, you guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Bum, 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 bum. All right, I paid $25. Tell me if I got ripped off on this. Did I get ripped off by buying this coin for $25? Did somebody rip me off, or was that a good price or not? I'm ooh, that's a piece of spit right there from me. Sorry. Oh, that's crap. I don't know what's going on with that. Look at that cardboard. Look at that. Oh, let's see here. All right, is this a good deal? $25 for this? Did not come with a COA. This is an old circulated coin, Chuck. And yeah. All right, here's a reverse. You know how I know this is a peace dollar? Because you can put a price on peace right there. It says peace right there. Can you put a price on peace? Seems 2-2. Tricky guy says team 2. Saint Attila has returned all of his grandeur. All right, all of his grandeur. Did I pay? Is $25 an okay price for this coin? Press, good deal, Mr. Working Class. Okay, it's a 25. All right, so Mr. Working Class says it's a pretty good deal. Uncirculated, brilliant uncirculated. Press the number 1 if you think it was a good deal. Press the number 9 if it was a bad deal. And any number in between in the scale from 1 being the best deal to, well, I'll just say 1 or 9. Let's put price for the piece is gold. All right, very good. 1. Okay, Tricky Guy says it's okay. Terry will give me $3 for it. Nice. All right, dude, I'll do that. Terry, you got a deal. You got a deal. Yes, indeed. All right, man, dude, I'm just made a killing on this coin. Terry, I want you to. I don't know how we're gonna ship. We have to put that in cold storage. She's gonna hunt down $3. They better be 8-point bucks, by the way, or I'm not doing it. 8-point bucks. She's gonna give me 3 male deer for this. That's a lot of meat, man. I can make a lot of deer jerky out of that. So you all saw it right here in the chat. Terry Rabidoo is gonna give me 3 male deer for this peace dollar. That's gonna feed me for the summer, man. Dang, nice. AU 30 bucks says Nat. Okay, so I guess I did okay. That's probably a red book. Only 10,198,000 minted. Thanks, Nat. And a possible missing ray. Let's see if there's any missing rays on here. Looks like they're all there. All the rays are there. Ray of light. Very good. Nice. I'm going to give you 300 pesos for it. Sweets for the sweets. Oh, man. Can you believe Terry Rabidoo suspiciously went away because now she won't be able to make good on her promise to give me $3 for this. 3 male deer in exchange for this peace dollar, which is only worth 25 bucks. All right. Mega Red 4th edition, the old one. 5th is coming out shortly. Cool. That's right. They only do this come out every year, right? The Mega Reds, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. 5th edition's coming out shortly. Give 25 euro and 1 chuck in my cousin. All right, AJ Chef. All right, I feel like we've seen this. I feel like doing so. I'm gonna call another. I've got another scammer's number here. I got another scammer. I'm gonna call another scammer just for gets and shiggles here, folks. Let me see here if we can find it. Where did I put? Okay, Chris. Here's Chris. Here's Chris says he had me repeat back his cell phone number here. And so we were going to call Chris, and he said he was going to be here. Okay, Chris, you better answer the freaking phone, Chris. I'm going to stick Mr. Working Class AG on you. All right, see here. And also Edwin's another guy. Let's see if we'll try it. We got so many of these numbers around here. This is insane. We got Carrie Bailey. Another one. We got Jack. We got a lot of numbers to call. Buffering bad. It's a keeper, says Keith High. Very good. Dang it. I'm going to try it somewhere else. This guy says is like begging me to call him. So let's try it here. Let's try it here. Let's just a second here. Oh, where are we? Where are we? Let's try this again. Come on, Chris. Chris. Dang it. Don't know what's going on. Okay, here it comes, Chris. Chris better answer now. Video tricky, guys.
Hello.
Chris.
Who's this?
Is this Chris? This is Sal. Was calling about the loan.
Sal who?
Sal is Salivate. You can call me Salivate for short. It's calling about the loan, Chris, about with your company.
Okay, Sal, what is the name of your business?
What's the name of your company again?
My company is We Advance Now. We
Advance Now. Well, I don't want to just advance now, Chris. I want to advance later too. I'm in for the long game. Can we work something out with the long game so I can advance later as well as now?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Very good. Nice.
What is it that you're looking to accomplish?
So now we have Chris in business mode now, which is just right. I'm looking to accomplish great advances in my company. I want to be able to expand the capital and all that jazz and everything like that. And who's there with you, Chris?
That's my girlfriend.
Your
So let me
girlfriend.
ask you-
Can you put her on the phone for a second? I want to speak to her for a moment. She sounds lovely.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
No.
no, you don't have to be that absolute about it. I'm curious to talk to your girlfriend there. She sounds
Let
cute.
me ask you something. You're calling me off of
Yes.
a blocked number, and you're asking me who's in the background.
Yes.
I tell you my girlfriend, and you say you're a business owner looking for money, and you want to talk to my girlfriend.
Yes, that's
I
exactly.
find that a little inappropriate.
No,
Why
no,
don't you
sir.
tell me who you really are?
It's not inappropriate at all, sir. It's completely. There's a business reason why I need to talk to the lovely lady.
Okay, what's that for?
Because I'm part of a marketing firm, and what we do. See, today is International Women's Day. Did you know that?
Yes, I know today's international, so that's why we're out to dinner right now. Yes.
Right. Very good. Very nice of you. That's nice. And so what we need to do is we need to get the female perspective on things, and part of my business involves women.
You don't need my girlfriend's perspective, all right? Listen to me.
I need your no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I need your money, and I need your girlfriend's perspective.
What is the name of your business?
Salivate Enterprises, of course.
Okay. Do you have my email address?
No.
All right. I want you to write this down.
Okay. Let me get a pen here. Just a second here. Dang it. Actually, I don't have a pen, but I do have a pencil here. Okay. Here, let's write down the email address for Chris. Go for it.
It's Chris. That's CHRIS.
Yes.
At.
Yes.
WE.
Mm-hmm.
Advance.
Yeah.
Now. NOW.com.
Very good. Very good. Nice. Nice. How long have you and your girlfriend been dating?
I've known her my entire life.
Entire life. Have you put a ring on it yet?
Listen to me. I don't know if you want money or if you're looking to,
no, I need money, but also okay.
So this would be for some bullshit. I don't know.
I have your email address. The only thing I need left now is your girlfriend's email address and her maiden name, and then I think we'll be good.
Girlfriend's email address and her maiden name, and you go fuck yourself.
No, that's not very businesslike, Chris. You understand?
You know what? I don't care. The fact that you're asking me for my girlfriend, I honestly, I want to tell you right now to go fuck yourself.
Please don't tell me that, sir. I would rather you not say that. You understand? I would rather you not say that. We need to try to find a way to accumulate for the.
I'll tell you what. You want money for your business?
Yes.
I want you to send me the last 3 months of your bank statements to my email.
Okay, sounds good. We'll do that. Yes.
Once I have that, then you can speak to my girlfriend.
Okay, all right, sounds good. That sounds like a plan. We'll do that. We'll take that approach. Very good. All right.
Send that over to me right now, and then we'll move forward. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. We'll do that. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye. You notice he's willing to sell out his girlfriend for 3 months of bank statements. That was classic, wasn't it? So much for International Women's Day for that guy, right? All right, let's see here. I should go frack myself. Yes, indeed. All right, let's try to call Carrie Bailey now. Let's see here. Carrie Bailey. Let's see here. And these are all scammers, by the way. Yes, he was a scum, definitely, for sure. That's why we like to have fun with these guys. These guys are nothing but scammers, so we like to have fun with them. And especially around dinner time. You notice he was at dinner with his girlfriend. That's right. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Let's call him Carrie Bailey. I forget if this is a guy or a girl. We'll find out here. Come on. Okay, let's see here. Come on, stupid thing. It's not waiting. Sometimes these numbers, they wait to dial out. We'll see here. Thank you, Blah Blah Tuesday. Have a little fun. Whoop. That's a weird. Maybe the number was. Let's try to call. Let's try to call again. That number may have been out of service. Okay, we're calling Ed now. Then we're going to call Edwin next. Ed and then Edwin. I'm disturbed this dinner. Yeah, shame on me for doing that. Shame on me for doing that. Come on, Ed. Ed Pitico. Gotta answer the phone, Ed. Don't make me look bad in front of my friends, Ed. Answer the phone. Mr. Bean Counter's here with us. Hello, Mr. Bean Counter. Good to see you, my friend. Kill them all. There you go. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9-1.
All right, let's try to call Edwin. Got these numbers like they're going out of style here. Okay. What I should do is call, maybe, yeah, I wish I could call Barbara. I'd like to see, what I need to do is call Chris back and ask to talk to his mom. That would be fun. All right, we got another, oops. Okay, what was going on with that number? Oh, okay, I think I know what I did there. Shoot, let me try it again. Okay, this has got to be it. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Calling Edwin right now. Calling Edwin.
Please leave your message for 347.
All right. Edwin's not answering. Let's try to call Jack. Calling Jack. Call Chris back. He says to call Chris back. Ask for his mom. Okay, that. Let me try. Let's see. What did I do wrong? Try to call it again. Come on. Jack. And no, that didn't work. Let's see if I can scrounge around here. Sometimes it's difficult to get these scammers to answer the phone, but we try our best. Okay, all right, here we go. Kyle, here we go. And this is probably not going to work, but we'll try it anyway. From Kyle. Let's give Kyle a call. 500 babe just sitting there in honor of the day. It's 867-5301, not 5309. Allied Funding Group. This is in Florida, so they're probably not around. We need to call somebody in California. Now these scammers. Nope, no luck. Dang it. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let me see here. Well, let's try Kevin. We got another Kevin. We got another one here. Kevin. Let's try Kevin. Close that out. Come on now. Let's try ourselves a little happy Kevin. We got the blue. We got a lot of numbers here. Try Blue. This person's name is Blue. Oh, call Chris back and tell his girl is a trainee. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. Oh, if we did that, I'd really get him pissed off if I did that. Oh my gosh. Let's try to give Blue a call here. Yes, Stacking Stormtrooper, we're calling some scammers now. Calling Blue here. I wish you called the IRS again. But some of these numbers were still good here. Let's see here. I got another IRS scammer. Let's see here. Oh, here's a tech support scam call. I don't know if this will work or not. We'll try it. After this is done, we'll do it on this one here. Give it a shot. See if the See if they call tech support. If it's down, we can take it out. No. Do that here. I don't know why. Numbers are, some of these numbers are not. I'm trying different numbers, guys, from my little database of numbers here that I've got. And then we will try something. This is Kevin we're trying. All right, there we go. Seduce is here. Yes, Seduce. You missed the last slurp. Missed the last slurp there, Seduce, but we're back here. We're calling some scammers. Calling Kevin the scammer now. Hopefully he'll answer.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Okay. Let's try this tech support scammer number and see if it'll work here. If that doesn't work, then we can close that out. Let's see if it's working. More likely this number.
You have reached a number
Yeah.
that is not currently set up to receive calls. Please try again later.
Yeah, that number's gone. Let's try the Bitcoin scammer number here. And we can see if that one's.
We could not complete your call. Please try again.
Yeah, that number's gone. Let's see here. Let's try this one. That's Paradigm Funding. Try this. Just trying different numbers, guys, here. I think they're pretty much probably. We'll call Chris back. We'll have a little
The
fun.
person at extension 103 is on the phone. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up.
Leave a
or
message
press
for
the
him.
pound key.
Leave a message. I think he'll get that message there. All right, very good. Let's try to call Adam, the Nigerian scammer. We had fun with this guy before, but it could be that this guy probably still has the same number. Adam probably does. Call a pizza place, start ordering Chinese food. There we go. Okay, let's see here. See if Adam's here. Adamant. Adam versus the man. Come on, Adam. Come on, Adam. It's got to be 2 o'clock in the morning there in Nigeria. Means you should answer the freaking phone. This guy Gary was a good scammer. We'll try him next.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
No. All right, we're going to try to call this guy. Then we'll call Chris back. We'll have a little fun with Chris again. I'll tell him. Let's see here. Yeah, answer the freaking phone. Exactly right, Seduced. Oh, yeah, this is Gary. I love the on-hold music for Gary.
You'll be transferred to the next available agent.
His number's still around. It's pretty good. Moogla. How much Moogla is available? Let's see what's back here. No other numbers. Maria. He's not answering. Let's go, Maria. Call Maria. And more likely, this will not work. Trying to. That's right. That's the famous quote. There's a little misspelling in there, tricky guy, but we'll work on that. Let's see. Look, we'll call Chris back. Let's call Chris back in honor of International Women's Day. Call Chris back. Okay, Chris. Calling you back, Chris.
Hello.
Chris, hello. It's Salivate. Was calling you back here on International Women's Day to talk with you a little bit again. I could not get those 3 bank statements to your email. It bounced back on me, brother. Chris, it bounced back. You are now. Hey, what's the other guy's name? What's the Edwin's?
I'm gonna give you another email address.
You're gonna give me another email address. Okay, very, very good, very good. Okay, let's see. What's this other email address you're gonna give me here?
Christopher James.
Christopher James. Okay, writing it down. Christopher James. Just a second. JAMZ. Okay, is that like James? Like James Hetfield, right? James Hetfield. He writes his name James like that. Is that right?
Christopher. Spell Christopher for me.
CHRISTOPHER. PH instead of
James.
F, right? Because
yes, James JAMES.
oh, JAMES. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, I got that. Nice.
1118.
Whoa.
1118.
That means you were born on November the 11th. Happy birthday coming up, sir. That's awesome.
1118.
Yeah, or is that the that is November the 18th. You were born on November the 18th. Congratulations on that. Sir, I just told you congratulations on having that birthday. That's a good date. There's no thank you or anything like that or anything?
It's not my birthday, but it's okay.
What's the significance of November the 18th, sir?
It's neither here nor there.
Is that the year is that the date? Is that your anniversary date that you met your lady?
Can I ask you something?
Yes, sir.
What's your first and last name?
It's Sal, but you can call me Salivate for short.
All right, Salivate.
Salivate. Say that with me. Salivate.
Salivate.
Vate. It's a hard T. Salivate. Metal. It's actually Norwegian. It's a Norwegian last name.
Where are you from?
Norway. Is my original? It's my nation of birth. Is in Norway.
Where do you live now?
I live in the Greater Washington D.C. area. How about you? Where are you at? Where do you live?
I'm in New York.
New York. Are you on the island there, Manhattan?
Long Island.
Long Island. You know they got great iced teas there in Long Island. Do you understand?
Yes, they do.
Yes, very good iced tea. Yes, indeed. So nice. Long Island is a great place. Are you near the Hamptons there? I know some friends that live on the Hamptons.
No, I'm not in the Hamptons.
You're not in the Hamptons? Yes.
Again, I want you to send this to my email now. When I receive your bank statements, we're going to talk further, okay?
And then I'll get to talk to your girlfriend, right? After we get the bank statements, correct?
After I receive your bank statements, that's correct, yes.
Very good. Okay, Chris. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it, brother. Christopher James, 1118 at hotmail.com. Is it Lycos? You should go on to Lycos. Lycos is a great web provider. Lycos.net. It's really cool.
At yahoo.com.
Hey, do you know who Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is?
I do not, no.
She's my girlfriend. She's serving in Congress right now. She's a little wide-eyed, but she's kind of a nice lady. She's a little out there, but she's living up in New York right now, but she's my girlfriend.
What is the significance of this?
Well, I just thought maybe you've heard of her because she's making inroads in Congress right now.
Nah, I'm not into politics.
Okay, yeah. Well, cool. All right, well, very good. Well, hey, thanks. I appreciate it very much. And remember, International Women's Day is today. And
what's the name of your business?
Salivate Enterprises.
All right, can you text that to me?
Yeah. I can shoot it over. I can fax it over to you too if you want me to. That might be better. Do it.
Yeah. Just text me from your number because you're calling from a blocked number.
I don't know why it's blocked.
So text me from your real number, okay?
Okay. Yeah. We'll do. I'll fax it right over to you. Sounds good. I appreciate it, man. We'll talk to you soon. And I'll email you those 3 years of bank statements. You hung up on me. I'll have to call him back and let him know that I'm gonna, because he didn't let me finish the sentence there. I don't want to leave on a bad note. I don't want to leave on a bad note for Chris, so I have to call him back. All right. Right. Come on, Chris. Chris, let's make Chris.
Hello?
Yeah, I think I accidentally disconnected there. I didn't want to leave in a bad note. Is it still showing up as blocked number?
Yes, it is.
I tell you what, I'm going to be calling you from another number. I'm going to call you back from another number, okay?
I want you to text me from your cell phone, okay?
Okay, because I'm on a landline now, but let me call you back on another number here. Just a second, see if it shows up. I want to see, because this should not be blocked. All right?
All right. Well,
I'll call you right back.
so-
I'll call you right back. All right,
Bye.
bye. Let's see here. Let's see if this works here. All right, let's call him back. I want to see what I want to see here first and find out what this number is here. Hold on a second here. I want to find where my things are. Hold on a second here, guys. We're okay, there we go. All right. We got it there. Now let's give this a call. Listen to what he says this number is when I call him back. All right, let's see what he says. We'll read this back. So let's see here. All right. So guys, hold on tight. Sorry, Silver Horde. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Hopefully we'll answer. Come on, Christopher. Get him to, yeah, I'm going to get him to say it. Yeah, that's right.
Hello?
Chris.
Yes.
All right, is the number blocked still?
No, it's not.
Read me back the number that's on the caller ID, sir.
I want you to tell me your phone number.
You tell me, what do you see on the caller ID now? What does it say?
Can you tell me what your phone number is?
You got to read it back to me on the caller ID.
No, I need you to tell me.
I need you to read it back because there's a reason for it.
This is a prank call.
No, it's not, sir. If it was a prank call, I wouldn't give you the number. Read it back to me. I want you to read it back to me.
No.
Please.
If you want to read me your number, I'm going to keep business with you. Otherwise, take care and have a
No, please, Chris, help me. Do this solid for me, Chris. Please. Do this.
All right, so then
What's
what
it
is your
say?
number?
What's it say on the caller ID?
I'm asking you what your phone number
And
is.
now you're not telling me, man. You got to tell me. I won't fall into that. Please tell me what it is. Please tell me what it is. Dang it. He wouldn't play along. Yes. All right. Let me try to. I got to keep pushing. All right. We got to keep pushing it. Say please, Chris. There we go. All right. Take care, Silver Limey. Appreciate you, my friend. Yes, indeed. All right. You want you to text 30 pictures. I tried Silver Bean Counter. I'll send him a picture of mud. I'll send him a picture of mud. I'll send him a picture of a silver eagle dipped in mud. That's a dirty picture for him. Good grief, Chris. What is going on with Chris? What is up his butt? Gotta find out. We've got to find out. Gotta find out. Oh, dang it, Chris. Dang it, Chris. He's the only one that we can talk with. And it's like, Ricky won't answer her phone. I'm going to throw Ricky's number away. We've tried to call Ricky a couple of times. We're going to throw away.
Hello?
Chris. Hey, what's the other dude's?
Was I not very clear with you?
Yeah, but I was clear with you. When I called you back from the other number, you said was blocked. I said, I'm going to call you back, and I want you to read back the number on the caller ID.
I know the phone number that you're calling me from.
I know it. I want you to see. I want to see if it's showing up.
Then I'm asking you to tell me the number.
I understand that, but it won't mean the same thing unless you can read it out to me.
No, it wouldn't be the same thing. So tell me.
All right, I'll give you the first 2 digits. It's 202. That's the first 3 digits.
I know the first 2 digits. All right, tell me the full number. Give me the last digits. How about that?
Well, okay, the last digits are 09. Right?
Okay, so what is the
So
discrepancy?
tell me the whole number. Now that I've given you that.
202-867-5309.
Bam, you got it. That's it. You got it. That's the number. 867-5309.
Cell phone or that's your
That's my number, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Your cell phone?
Yeah, that's the number you can that's the number, that's it, brother.
Is it a cell phone or a landline?
It's a landline. I don't care those mobile numbers. That's too highfalutin for me.
I want to be able to text you.
How about we can email? Let me email Christopher James at 1118 at Lycos or what is it? Hotmail.com. What was it? Gmail.com?
Yahoo.
Yahoo.com. Cool. Very good. Nice. What do you think of the new green deal, Chris?
What deal?
The new green deal.
What are you referring to?
It's something that Anthony Weiner was involved in with underage girls a long time ago. You know who Anthony Weiner was or is or could be or who?
I do not know.
Okay, yeah, Anthony Weiner. Yeah, you don't want to know. Consider yourself very lucky to not know who Anthony Weiner is. Now, let me ask you one other question before I do this. Are you familiar with precious metals by any chance? Gold and silver?
Who isn't?
Who isn't? There you go. Exactly. Amen, brothers. That's awesome. So have you ever seen a silver coin and just been seduced by it? By the look and beauty of silver.
Coin, that's what?
A silver coin and just been seduced by it, and it's just like has overtaken you with lust.
Have I ever been seduced by a silver coin? No.
Yes. Oh man. I'm telling you, there's some really cool pieces out there of silver that are really nicely designed. I think you would like it. Like the silver bean counter to pour the silver round is pretty cool. Yeah.
All right, listen to me. I just want to cut straight to the chase. Okay.
Okay, cut to the chase. Chase Manhattan Bank, J.P. Morgan Chase.
I want to listen to me.
Okay.
I'm out to dinner right now.
Okay.
And this is very inconvenient.
What are you having for dinner? What you having for dinner?
Seriously looking for money for your business.
I am, but I want to know what you're having for dinner.
You want to know what I'm having? Listen to me.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, Chris.
Never call this number again.
Oh no, Chris, please. Chris, no. I'm genuinely interested in what you're having for dinner.
You're wasting my time.
No.
You're wasting my time.
I don't want to.
And you're wasting my time with my girlfriend. So right now,
I'm
going to tell you for the last time, either send me your bank statement.
Yes.
Or do not call me again.
Okay. Can I have? How about this? Let me send you my bank statements, and then we can call each other more often.
You know what? Send me your bank statements. Once I have them, then we'll talk.
And then you'll tell me what you're having for dinner, right?
Yes, I will.
And you'll let me talk to your girlfriend?
Yes.
And you'll let me email your grandmother?
Send me your bank statements and do not call me again until they're sent, okay?
And then can I talk to your grandmother after that?
My grandmother passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean your mom. I meant, can I talk to your mother?
My mother passed away as well. Now stop calling me.
Okay.
Right?
How about your dad?
You're not like for real, like.
No, this is totally legitimate, man. This is
no way to conduct business.
This is
you sound like a 40-year-old child.
That's what she said. That's what she said, sir.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
Now, I appreciate it, but it's evening time. Chris, it's evening time. You hung up on me, Chris. It's not the daytime. It's evening time. Dang it. Well, anyways, we had fun. And the thing is, you see how clueless he is and how desperate he is to get some business, Yeah, he was breaking, exactly. Oh, man. 867. Oh, my gosh. Oh, shoot. Actually, you know what? Dang it. We're moving that. Sorry, Silver Bean Counter. Yeah, I don't want to post your number on there. Don't post your number on that just to protect your identity there. All right, let me call him back one more time. We're having too much fun. Yeah, I got him pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, let's call him back. I'm going to call back and be real conciliatory and tell him that I want to be professional, because that's just the way I like to be. All right. Let's see here. All right, very good.
Forwarded to an automatic voice.
We'll leave him a message.
1-683-553-559 is not available. Tone. Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Chris, quick MMA matchup. All right, quick MMA matchup. If it would be between Robo Trujillo's hair and Nancy Pelosi's whole family, which one would win in an MMA matchup between Nancy Pelosi's whole family and Robert Trujillo's hair in an octagon death match. Give me your answer when you get a chance. And the next thing, is I want to just apologize, and because I think we got off on the wrong foot, because I was sitting down and I wasn't using my feet. So I think if I stood up and made the call, we could get off on the right foot. And so I just wanted to just say I'm sorry, because I want to be professional. And I feel like maybe you felt like I wasn't, even though I tried to be. I thought I was being very cordial. I didn't swear. I didn't cuss. I didn't use any of the F word or expletive deletives. I didn't say anything nasty about the new Green Deal, even though I wanted to. I didn't. There's a lot of things I didn't do. And so I'm kind of hoping that next time we can maybe have a pleasant conversation. So I'll send you the last 30 years of my bank statements and my mom's social security number, and maybe we can talk and kind of go from there. All right. And in the meantime, I will also be negligent in sending you any nefarious photographs of Anthony Weiner's chest. Okay. Just so you know. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take off. I hope you have a wonderful dinner with your girlfriend tonight. Remember, it's International Women's Day, and to treasure her as always. All right, take a squeezy and don't be sleazy. If you have a cold, it's okay to sneezy. See you, Chris. All right, I'm hoping that I've now healed. I feel like I've healed any division that there may have been between Chris and I with that. I hope I've done the right thing there. All right, very good, guys. All right, drop his number. We all can call at once. There you go, Norma, man. Yeah. And by the way, let's see here. You should go be on the radio with Howard Stern. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, Chris, what is his name? Richard Christie does the prank calls, and I have not heard it for quite a while, but yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Let's see. Donnie mentioned weed another time. Our current world record. All right, guys. All right. We had a fun time here. I think we're going to go ahead and end this stream tonight. I appreciate you guys. And remember to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Thank you guys for putting up with me tonight. We had a great time. A multitude of gratitude to y'all for watching. And all that good jazz. Have a good night, everybody, and have a great weekend. Take care.